I don't really know what to say. I just reached 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm pretty shocked, really, because I started this whole internet venture, really, because I was basically the only one of my circle of friends that really delved so deep into the movie culture, especially with superheroes and all that stuff. So I started an Instagram page under a different name. I think it was called Marvelous Heroes or something like that, and it was just an Instagram page where I just posted Spider-Man stuff, and eventually grew to Avengers stuff and DC hero stuff and movie stuff, and that started about over two and a half years ago, back in December 2013, and that Instagram page grew to what it, at this exact moment right now, it's at 85,000 followers. And about 4 months ago, I started the YouTube channel under the name that I use now on Instagram as well, The Nerdy Hero. And using my quote-unquote success on Instagram, I used it to launch my YouTube channel. And 4 months to grow 1,000 shows that it's working. Basically, people like what I'm posting with the nerdy mashups. I'm still working on getting my reviews to be better, as well as other content I make with my reactions, which I'm doing less of those because I don't really like them I like them when I first started, and I still like them, but only for like the big stuff where I really will have an actual reaction. So I started, like I was saying, I started the YouTube thing really because I've always wanted to get into YouTube, and I really wanted to make fan-made trailers at one point, and also make those funny mashups. These are all these crazy ideas I've had in my head for years and never knew how to do it. And then one day I just started the Instagram page because I would post stuff like this on my personal page on my Instagram with all my friends and family, and none of them would really care because they're not really into it. They don't get most of the jokes, or they don't get the references. So I started the page just so I can express that side of me, and people really liked it. And about a year in, I met a friend of mine who is working under a different Instagram page right now, but he and I started the page together. That worked for about 6 months, where we grew rapidly, and unfortunately after that, Instagram deleted the page because we had some copyright issues on that Instagram page, which really sucked. So we started over, and I contacted a lot of big time pages and a lot of the friends that we had made on our way up to where we had reached about 26,000 followers when we had the first page together, and then we lost it. So then when I contacted everybody, a bunch of people helped us boost back up, and we reached about 8,000 in the first day with a new page, and we just grew right back. By the time we reached 20,000, 25,000 again on the new page, which was called Geek Phoenix, which is when a lot of my current followers first found me. So they don't know about the Marvelous Heroes or the Geek Hero, which was the first one with me and my friend. He decided he wanted to go off on his own, and it wasn't that we had fought. We fought a lot, but it was like friendship fighting. We never like hated each other. He wanted to go off and do his own thing, so I said fine. So I took the page under my wing again and gave it the name I was currently using right now, which is The Nerdy Hero. And I made the page more personal. So I would post movie news, but I would also post my edits, my ideas for trailers, like fan-made trailers, like little mini teasers I would call them. I'd post them on my Instagram page, 15 seconds long. And I would also post more about me. I'd take more pictures of me or what I was doing, or I was going to see a movie or hang out with some friends at Comic-Con or something. So I became much more personal with the fans, which is what I really wanted to do. And then eventually launched my YouTube channel 4 months ago and did some gaming stuff, which I've unfortunately had to stop because my live streaming connection is not strong enough for it. So maybe one day I'll pick it up again. And then I just recently made the little Captain America Civil War extended TV spot fan-made trailer I made. It's just an idea I had using the Independence Day Resurgence trailer music with some added effects to the sound, and use it with Captain America Civil War stuff, and a lot of people really liked it. Not to mention the Spider-Man blooper video that came out. come on with like 3,000 views or something like that right now. Not to mention that the actual actor for Spider-Man, Tom Holland, actually did get to see that video. I was told by someone I know that's close to Tom that the video was shown to him and he loved it, and that made my day for that thing. So the reason I'm making this video is to really just thank all of you guys, because I made this just because I was bored and wanted to show, you know, my creative side and what I really liked about this stuff. So that's why I made the videos. That's why I made the Instagram page. And some people make fun of me. They're like, you know, how do you have 80,000 followers on Instagram and only 1,000 on YouTube? And I'm like, well, that's what happens when you do Instagram for 2 years and YouTube for 4 months. I mean, it's gonna take time, and I'm okay with that. I know that 1,000 subscribers is not amazing, but to me, it's like, personally, it's awesome. Like, people actually like watching my videos. People like following me on Instagram. People like commenting to me and saying how much they really like it. I get people Snapchat me all the time. People DM me on my Instagram. Just always excited to meet me, and I try to answer as many as I can. And whenever I do, people are always like, "Oh my gosh, you answered." I really try to answer as many as I can, and I really enjoy talking to my fans and followers and subscribers. You know, I like doing this because I enjoy it, and I really want to do this because I want people to like what I do. And you know, right now this is just a 1,000 subscriber milestone thank you video that, you know, I felt like I should do to really show my appreciation for everything and give a little background as to why I started everything, how it's come down to this exact moment, and where we're gonna go in the future. We're gonna find out. I just do this because no one pays me to do this. You know, people's like, oh, the t-shirts that I made, these shirts here that I promote sometimes on my page and YouTube videos, you're getting paid for that. I don't get paid for this. I want people just to have the shirts if they like them. I know the guy who makes these shirts, so I'm helping him out. If he makes these shirts for me, I promote them. He's not no big time company, he's just a friend, and he makes these shirts. I don't get paid for this at all. I have made, in the last 2 years using Instagram and YouTube and everything, how much money have I made from it all? Yeah, I've made $0. I've probably wasted a lot of money with camera equipment, which is still a new camera, which I'm still getting used to using. I probably plan on using a lot more equipment. So getting a new camera, again, a new laptop, all that stuff for video editing. I've wasted hundreds and thousands of hours on the channel and the YouTube and Instagram, editing videos. I do this out of passion because I really like doing this. So because of this is why I do this, and I really appreciate when you guys tell me that you guys really like it, because it makes me feel happy that you guys like what I do. So the main reason I made this video is just so I can thank you all. You know, you guys really make me enjoy what I do when you guys leave the nice comments. And I got a lot of hater comments too, and most of the time I really don't mind them. You know, it means I'm doing something right, I guess. So I mean, honestly, I thank you all, and you know, let's see where it keeps going. So remember, keep it nerdy.
And they say that a hero will save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. On the roof!
Hey everyone.
Ha! Gay!